Alrighty, on the radio yesterday, I was listening to, I don't know, I think it was The Hawk 104.1, and they started talking about powdered urine for the astronaut.
What?
And yeah, and I was thinking on it, and I'm like, wait, that sounds exactly like, because they were doing the technical aspects of it, and they were talking, and it sounded exactly like replicators from Star Trek. Not so much TOS, because those were little nutrition cubes, which could be stored, but like TNG, Next Generation, and Deep Space Nine, Voyager.
Like maybe an early version of a replicator that might develop into something a little bit more advanced.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is that the replicators of Star Trek rely on transporter tech too.
Yeah.
And we don't have transporter tech.
No, so I looked it up because I want to get this right because I want to give it to the people correctly. Always.
Get your facts straight.
The European
checkers will check you,
right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the checkers. Yeah. That's why I'm not on Facebook anymore. But anyway, the European Space Agency (ESA) is developing a powdered protein called soylene. Not Soylent, but Soylene. Wouldn't you just want to change the name anyway? Why would you go for a fucking even anything close to Soylent? I'm just saying.
There is a soy drink called Soylent.
Yeah, yes. I know.
And they have a green one.
Right? And it says using microbes, air, and electricity with astronaut urine serving as a nitrogen source. Oh, the air in my mouth just tastes so much better than that would ever be.
The nitrogen source.
Yeah, I don't care. The innovative food production program called, goddamn, Hobi-Wan.
Hobi-Wan.
Yes, you heard it correctly. Hobi-WAN.
Why the H?
I have no idea. Because maybe Disney.
Maybe one of the developers' name is Hobie. I don't know.
Maybe Disney owns Obi-Wan and they didn't want to pay a royalty. Who knows? And maybe they're trying to be kitschy and, oh, look at us. Fuck off. So, is designed to make space missions more sustainable by creating food on board from recycled resources. Just get some memory.
And one of those resources is the astronaut's urine.
Yes, the ES...
What are the other resources?
Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. The ESA plans to test this system in a microgravity environment aboard the International Space Station, ISS.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, that's the ISS Enterprise?
No, the ISS, International Space Station.
What was it in the Mirror Universe? It was the ISS.
Yeah, it's because it was the Imperial Starship.
Yeah, but anyway.
Of the Empire.
I'm just, there are parallels. Coincidences happen all the time.
Coincidences. What a coinkydink.
Right? Yeah. Then all of a sudden, just saying.
But no, they're going to test it on the space station. Really?
Wow.
After
internal ground-based development.
You ever see the tours of the space station like on YouTube where they actually take you through it?
No.
It's cool.
Okay, but I don't want to have no urine cakes or anything. So what do you think, Eric?
I think that if you're going to be an astronaut in the European Space Agency, the ESA, you better have the right stuff.
Right?
For real, because if you don't, you ain't going to make it.
I mean,
eating that urine cake.
All right, yeah, because let's be real honest, Engine. My piss is so clear it looks like water, but doesn't mean I want to drink it.
Right.
And I'm always reminded when I look at my pee and it's that clear. I always remember, from the Iron Man movie, they always ask how I pee in the suit, just like that, and you could drink that. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, no, just no, because replicators are basically, but then wouldn't that would completely change your body and stuff, and like how your internal systems work if you're recycled food all the time. And it goes back to, what was it, the one with the hippies, the space hippies. What was that one called?
Oh, The Way to Eden.
Yeah, so it kind of reminds me of that shit too. Like,
yeah.
So,
because I mean, all you're really ingesting is inert matter that has been made to look and taste like something that you wanted it to look and taste like, and then it's like enriched with the vitamins and nutrients.
And then, so,
But besides that, all you're getting is like inert matter that you're passing and is being recycled and reconstituted into more inert matter.
all right, but then I have a question, because, because I used to raise animals and nutrition programs and stuff, and people have the same kind of issues. So, all right, so say you're out in space and you're living the dream and you're shooting spoon heads and all this and that, and fucking green animal women and shit. And anyway, so but then you get off world and you start eating real food again. Is it going to be like going to Tijuana and you're just like you get Montezuma's revenge for a week and then then you're back, and then when you get back on board, and then what? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it seems to me that they would have some kind of real food stores that I mean,
I'm asking questions. I'm not trying to be gross.
Food exclusively.
Yeah.
But mostly, maybe one meal a day is real food, or something that is like, even if it's just
like a Cliff Bar or something,
like wafers or something like that. Yeah, that is actual real food that is not just replicated inert matter.
And you cannot believe how many people have made fun of me for eating Cliff Bars. Like, I don't do it all the time.
No, but some real oats and some real fucking, and some, just like, and I know they didn't detail it on the series, but you figure there'd probably be limited real food, and especially when you go on, like, R&R,
and so that just makes Voyager...
Like if you go to visit Risa, you're going to get some real food there.
Yeah.
It's not going to be replicated.
Yeah, but then that also just makes Voyager even more improbable. I'm just saying. Unless they're, like, actually using the hydroponics bays and stuff.
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't every ship have a hydroponics bay anyway?
They did eat a lot of real food on the Voyager because they had limited replicator sources. But, I mean, if they're pissing and shitting, they got the shit that they need to replicate food. That's because it's the waste matter that is converted into the inert matter that is used by the replicators and also by the holodeck to make the solid objects. It's the same inert matter that is and that relies on transporter tech and force field tech.
Yeah,
it's tightly focused force fields and inert matter that make the solid objects.
Yeah, because
then they put the holographic projection on it to make it look like whatever it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because I have the tech manual for the Enterprise D. Of course I do, right?
Right.
And I read the replicator section. I'm just like, oh God.
Yeah.
Just nope.
But it does make sense if
Oh, that's not. Yeah, but I was just like, no.
That you are going to be,
that's a hard pass.
Digesting and and you got to do something with all that.
I'll just blow it out the airlock. Just
yeah,
right.
Even that, just dispose of it.
Yeah, So anyway,
but no, they reuse it, and that's what they're eating every time you go to a replicator.
Yeah, how about that, Vulcan?
How about that, Starfleet?
How about that, Vulcans, with your plum-meat soup, vegetarian my ass?
Right?
Fuck. Anyway, tell us what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Help us get to
replicate the vegetables for them.
Help us get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year. Bye-bye.